The woman wanted to quietly transport a box of gold. She saw a pile of soap nearby and immediately came up with an idea. Lisa first used a mold to cut a bar of soap into 2 halves. She then took out a small curved knife and carefully carved a hollow in the middle. Next, she placed a gold bar inside the hollow. She aligned the other half of the soap with the cut and pressed them back together. Finally, Lisa heated the curved knife over a flame and used the high temperature to fuse the edges of the soap back into one piece. Everything was ready. However, the next day, just as she was about to take the gold away, there were a large number of guards outside the building. They did not allow anyone to possess gold illegally. When Lisa was at a loss, the nanny suddenly decided to help her smuggle the gold out. Because of her identity, the nanny was less likely to be suspected by the guards. They carried the luggage to the entrance. Lisa was just about to hand over a box of soap to the nanny when the guards outside announced that all items leaving the building must be inspected. Lisa quickly pulled the box of soap back. The nanny knew that this plan would no longer work. To avoid arousing suspicion, she deliberately pushed Lisa back and pretended to tell her not to bother sending it. Then she closed the door. Just when they were feeling hopeless, Jesse suddenly came up with a bold idea. He picked up the box of soap and walked straight out of the house. The guards stopped Jesse and searched him. They opened the box, saw only soap, and found nothing unusual. The guards had no choice but to let him go. Lisa, seeing this, was about to breathe a sigh of relief. Suddenly, the sheriff called out to Jesse and asked why he was taking so much soap outside. Jesse explained that the soap was for his classmates. Although the reason sounded reasonable, the sheriff still insisted on checking the soap. He broke one bar in half but found nothing inside. Then he broke a second bar. And again, nothing. Lisa grew extremely nervous at this rate. The gold hidden inside would surely be discovered. Just as the sheriff was about to break the third bar, Jesse quickly suggested that if they wanted to know whether gold was hidden inside, they could simply use a metal detector to scan the house. The sheriff thought that sounded reasonable and let him go. Jesse soon arrived in the suburbs. He took out all the gold bars hidden inside the soap and placed them into an aluminum box. Then he covered it and buried it in the soil.